What if you had to survive in the hottest deserts or the coldest tundras? These animals do it every day. Our planet is a world of extremes, from the Sahara's burning sands to Antarctica's frozen expanse. Yet, life not only exists here, it thrives thanks to remarkable adaptations. Today we'll meet the silent hunters of the Arctic, desert nomads, masters of suspended animation, and even microscopic titans. Prepare to be astonished by these wildlife warriors, each a testament to evolution's power. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the planet's most extreme survivors. Our journey begins in the far north, in the Arctic, a land of relentless cold, where the sun barely rises for months and the wind sculpts the snow into endless, shifting patterns. Here, life is a daily battle against the elements, and only the most resilient creatures survive. For the Arctic fox, this frozen wasteland is home. It roams across vast stretches of snow and ice, perfectly adapted to a world where temperatures can plummet to unimaginable lows. Its secret? A magnificent winter coat, the warmest fur of any mammal, camouflaging it against the snow and trapping precious heat. This dense, multi-layered fur not only keeps the fox warm, but also allows it to blend seamlessly into its surroundings, making it nearly invisible to both prey and predators. Even its paws are insulated, acting like natural snowshoes. Thick fur covers the pads, providing both warmth and traction on icy surfaces, so the fox can move swiftly and silently across the tundra. The fox doesn't shiver until temperatures drop below -70 Celsius. Its metabolism slows, conserving energy, and it curls up tightly, tail wrapped around its body for extra insulation. But warmth isn't enough. Food is scarce. The Arctic fox must constantly search for its next meal, often traveling great distances in search of sustenance. Lemmings and voles hide beneath the snow, but the fox can hear them. Its keen sense of hearing allows it to detect the faintest rustle, even under thick layers of ice. It stands still, listening, then leaps high and dives nose first into the snow, a technique called mousing. This remarkable hunting method is a testament to the fox's patience and precision, often resulting in a successful catch. When prey is plentiful, the fox caches extra food in the permafrost, creating frozen larders for lean times. These hidden stores can mean the difference between life and death during the long, harsh winter. Its compact body, short muzzle, and rounded ears minimize heat loss. Every inch of the Arctic fox is designed to conserve warmth, from its thick tail to its small, efficient frame. Every feature is engineered for survival in the cold. The Arctic fox's adaptations are the result of thousands of years of evolution, each trait honed to perfection for life in the most extreme environment on Earth. Through insulation, clever hunting, and resource management, the Arctic fox has mastered life on ice. It is a creature of ingenuity and endurance, thriving where few others can. It's a symbol of resilience, perfectly sculpted by its environment. The Arctic fox stands as a testament to nature's ability to adapt and overcome, embodying the spirit of survival in the frozen north. Against all odds, the Arctic fox endures, an unrivaled survivor of the tundra. In this land of ice and snow, it remains the ghost of the tundra, quietly thriving in the heart of the Arctic wilderness. From the Arctic's chill, where icy winds sweep across endless white, we journey to a world of stark contrast. We travel to the desert's scorching heat, where the sun blazes relentlessly and the land stretches in golden waves as far as the eye can see. Here, the camel reigns supreme, the legendary ship of the desert. For centuries, camels have been the lifeline of desert dwellers, carrying people and goods across vast, inhospitable expanses. Its iconic hump stores fat, not water, providing energy and a source of water when food is scarce. This remarkable adaptation allows camels to survive for weeks without eating, drawing on their reserves when the desert offers little. Camels can drink over 100 liters in minutes, replenishing themselves at rare oases. But their real genius is conservation, making every drop count in a place where water is precious. Their kidneys produce highly concentrated urine, minimizing water loss and allowing them to endure long, dry journeys. Even their droppings are dry, so much so that desert nomads use them as fuel for fires, a vital resource in a treeless land. Unique oval blood cells keep circulation flowing even when dehydrated, helping camels withstand extreme heat and water loss without their blood thickening dangerously. Camels allow their body temperature to fluctuate by several degrees, reducing the need to sweat and conserving precious moisture. This means they can rest in the shade or stand under the blazing sun with equal ease. Their thick coat insulates from the sun, reflecting heat and keeping their bodies cool during the day, while also providing warmth during chilly desert nights. Long, sweeping eyelashes and closable nostrils shield their eyes and lungs from swirling sandstorms, allowing them to keep moving when others must stop. Wide, leathery footpads prevent sinking into soft sand, spreading their weight and making each step steady, even on shifting dunes. Their tough mouths let them eat thorny, salty plants others avoid, turning the desert's sparse vegetation into sustenance. Every adaptation is a solution to desert life's challenges, from the burning sun to the biting wind, from scarce water to meager food. The camel is more than adapted, it embodies the desert spirit. Its resilience and strength are woven into the stories and survival of those who call the desert home. Patient, enduring, and efficient, it thrives where few others can, forming the backbone of trade, travel, and tradition across arid lands. The camel is a living testament to survival in the harshest heat, a true marvel of evolution, and the undisputed ship of the desert. Now to Antarctica, the coldest, windiest, and most unforgiving continent on Earth. Here, the landscape is a vast, frozen desert, where temperatures can plummet below -50 degrees Celsius, and the sun disappears for months at a time. Life here is a constant battle against the elements, and only the hardiest creatures can survive. Among these icy expanses, emperor penguins stage one of nature's greatest survival stories. They are the only birds to breed during the Antarctic winter, braving conditions that would defeat almost any other animal. Their journey is a testament to endurance and unity. As the relentless winter deepens, thousands of males march inland, sometimes traveling over 100 kilometers to reach their traditional breeding grounds. Here, each receives a single, precious egg from his mate, a fragile promise of the next generation. The female, her energy spent, returns to the distant sea to feed and replenish her strength. She leaves the male behind, who carefully balances the egg on his feet, tucking it into a special brood pouch to keep it warm and safe from the deadly cold. For nearly 2 months, the devoted male fasts, surviving without food while enduring endless darkness and the biting, howling winds. He stands motionless, conserving every ounce of energy, his breath visible in the frigid air. Survival here depends on extraordinary cooperation. Thousands of males form a tightly packed huddle, pressing together to share warmth and shield each other from the storm. They constantly shuffle, rotating from the freezing outer edge to the warmer center, ensuring no one penguin bears the brunt of the cold for too long. Within the heart of the huddle, temperatures can soar to a balmy 20 degrees Celsius, a stark and almost miraculous contrast to the blizzard raging just beyond their feathers. This living fortress is their only defense against the relentless Antarctic winter. This collective effort is not just about survival, it's about protecting the next generation. By working together, the colony conserves precious energy and shields their fragile eggs and, later, their chicks from the deadly cold. Each male guards his egg with unwavering dedication, losing nearly half his body weight over the long, harsh weeks. His sacrifice is immense, but it is the only way to ensure the survival of his chick. As the chicks are about to hatch, the females return from the sea, their bodies replenished. In the crowded colony, they find their mates by unique calls, a remarkable feat of recognition amid thousands of voices. The male, exhausted but triumphant, finally passes the tiny, newly hatched chick to its mother. She feeds the chick its first meal, while the male, his duty fulfilled, heads to the sea to feed and regain his strength. The emperor penguin's survival is a triumph of devotion, cooperation, and stamina, a powerful reminder of what can be achieved when individuals come together for the greater good, even in the harshest place on Earth. Back to the desert, but on a smaller scale, the Saharan silver ant. At midday, when the sand is deadly hot, these ants emerge to scavenge. Their silvery hairs reflect sunlight and radiate heat, keeping their bodies cool. Long legs lift them above the scorching sand, where it's cooler just millimeters up. They sprint at incredible speeds, covering 100 times their body length per second. Foraging is a race against time. They must return before overheating. To navigate, they use polarized light in the sky and count their steps, an internal GPS. The silver ant turns the desert's deadliest weapon, the sun, into its greatest advantage. It's a tiny, shimmering master of heat and light. Now, to a temperate forest in winter, where the wood frog performs a miracle. As frost arrives, the wood frog doesn't burrow deep. It freezes solid, heart stopped, breath ceased. Up to 70% of its body water turns to ice. The secret: its liver floods its cells with glucose, acting as antifreeze and preventing deadly ice crystals. The frog enters suspended animation, surviving weeks or months at sub-zero temperatures. When spring returns, it thaws, its heart restarts, and it resumes life as if nothing happened. This ability lets it breed early, giving its offspring a head start. The wood frog's strategy, yielding to the cold, gives it a powerful edge in the race of life. High in the Alps, the alpine ibex rules a world of cliffs and danger. These wild goats are legendary climbers, scaling near vertical rock faces with ease. Their hooves have hard edges for grip and soft pads for friction, moving independently for secure footing. This agility lets them graze on inaccessible ledges, safe from predators. In winter, they grow dense undercoats and slow their metabolism, descending to find food beneath the snow. Males battle with massive horns for mating rights, echoing through the valleys. The ibex is a symbol of rugged independence, perfectly adapted to its extreme mountain home. For our final survivor, we enter the microscopic world, the tardigrade or water bear. This tiny creature survives almost anywhere, but its true power emerges in extremes. When conditions turn deadly, it curls into a ton, entering suspended animation. In this state, it can survive near absolute zero, boiling heat, crushing pressure, and intense radiation. Tardigrades have even survived the vacuum of space. When water returns, it rehydrates and resumes life, sometimes after decades. The tardigrade redefines survival, enduring what would destroy nearly all other life. It is the ultimate survivor, a microscopic titan. From Antarctica's ice to the Sahara's sun, from mountain peaks to the microscopic, we've witnessed life's power to adapt. The Arctic fox, camel, emperor penguin, silver ant, wood frog, alpine ibex, and tardigrade, each is a story of survival. They prove that even in the harshest places, life not only endures but thrives. Their stories inspire wonder and remind us of nature's resilience. As their environments change, understanding these survivors helps us appreciate the diversity and tenacity of life. Nature's resilience is astonishing. Which survivor amazed you most? Let us know in the comments.